Massachusetts. It's baseball's most famous rivalry as the MLB returns to ULTRASPORT. The New York Yankees take on the Boston Red Sox in what is sure to be an exciting matchup. Garrett Crochet starts on the mound for the Red Sox here tonight as we bring you the return of MLB here on ULTRASPORT. Glad to have you with us here tonight. The biggest rivalry in baseball and one of the biggest rivalries in all of sports, comparable with things such as FC Barcelona and Real Madrid. And it'll be the shortstop Anthony Volpe leading off for New York. And if you take a listen here, Fenway Park exploding in boos.
Ball, that's inside.
Tons of Red Sox fans in the front row, but I do see a few New York caps as well. The front rows, I should say.
Hey!
And we're underway in this heated rivalry matchup. 1-1 count here for Volpe, but he will connect, send it towards center field. Trending left, catch will be made for the first out of the game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now, the second baseman. 24 home runs and 73 RBIs last season. And if you are unfamiliar with ULTRASPORT rules, that's understandable. We only play 3 innings here on this network, so just so you can be familiar, as Jazz Chisholm will get to first base and bring up Aaron Judge, the man who set the American League single season home run record a couple years ago. Right fielder had 58 home runs last season and 144 RBIs with a .322 batting average. Takes a strike on the first pitch, and now there's going to be a stealing attempt. Oh, he's dropped the ball. You're kidding me. The catcher drops the ball, and now New York with a runner on second. Swing and a miss there from Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Ball 2.
That's going to go inside. 2-2 count. And we will be bringing you uninterrupted coverage tonight, ladies and gentlemen. No advertisements for the whole of this game, as MLB makes its triumphant return after, I believe, more than a month. And again, we apologize for that. Oh, again! They've messed it up here. And this will get runners on first and third for New York with 1 out in the top of the first. Cody Bellinger up now, and this is the exact design of the cleanup batter position coming into play. A hit would give New York the lead. Bellinger with 18 home runs, 78 RBIs, and a .266 batting average last season. Center fielder for the Yankees. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the catcher is able to follow through this time. That is out number 2, and this might turn the tables in the inning. The 0-2 count.
That's out.
Goes outside. 92 mile per hour cutter there from Crochet. 1-2 pitch. He connects here. It's going to go into center field, and as Fenway erupts in boos, New York takes the lead. A runner to home. 1 on, 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton up now, the former Miami Marlin and member of this distinguished team of superstars that New York has. 27 home runs, 72 RBIs, and a .233 batting average in last year's American League winning season for the Pinstriped Warriors. Count is 1-1. And he will swing and miss here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Crochet with a chance to end it. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Jumps outside of the batter's box there to make it 2-2.
Count full.
Inside. Full count now for Stanton. And that will be in the strike zone to take us to the bottom of the first. 1-0 in favor of the Yankees. Garrett Cole on the mound here tonight for New York, number 45. There you see his scouting report. Four-seam fastball, ranging between 94 and 98 miles per hour with an 89 to 94 mile per hour cutter, on average, that is. And Jaron Duran, the left fielder, will lead off for the Red Sox. 21 home runs, 75 RBIs, and it's Duran. I think the PA announcer corrected me on that one. We're underway in the bottom of the first here between New York and Boston. And I think I mentioned this earlier that we've got a new scoreboard, as you can see in the bottom right corner of your screen. We may experiment with scoreboards over the coming weeks, so don't get too used to this one. We're going to change things up and see which one fits best. But we are back with baseball and Ultrasport finally. Alex Bregman up now, former Houston Astro. But as I was saying, we're back with baseball and Ultrasport, and we will be bringing action to you on Tuesdays and Fridays. We apologize for the unannounced absence of the sport, at least the American version of the sport.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here on Ultrasport. We still continue to cover NPB Japanese baseball once a week on Wednesdays, but it's broadcast exclusively in Japanese, so we apologize to any English speakers who aren't fluent. 0-2 now for Bregman, and this will go foul right by the catcher. Foul again. So much history, not just between these two teams, but of these two teams. That'll be thrown to first for the out, as Rafael Devers now steps up with 28 home runs last season. They asked the Yankees and the Red Sox, two of the most storied clubs in MLB and in the entire sport of baseball. Both Yankee Stadium and Fenway Park especially, historic venues that have become pilgrimage sites, so to speak, for baseball fans. Count is 2-1. Connects here, and this will be thrown to first for out number 3. As we take you to the top of the second between New York and Boston, Yankees still in the lead by 1 run.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44.
So after giving up a run in the last inning, the Red Sox have quickly made a pitching change. Aroldis Chapman will be in now for the home team, as Austin Wells, the catcher, steps up to a flurry once again of boos from this Red Sox crowd, from this Fenway Park crowd. That will be on the frame, but most of it stays in the strike zone. Here's the 0-1. Connects, and will it find an opening? He's missed it here, and that's going to get the runner to first. So Paul Goldschmidt up now for the Yankees, formerly from the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Inside ball.
Yankees truly have this star-studded lineup, and it's no surprise that they won the American League last year. Couldn't pull it off the whole way against the Dodgers, thanks to the heroics of such names as Freddie Freeman, who had that incredible walk-off in Game 1. This is going to be a double play, and there you go. Just like that, 2 outs against the Yankees as Dominguez steps up to the plate. Top corner there for strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, and it's called a strike. And now looking to finish him off. Connects, and it's going to go foul. Crowd erupted when the umpire said strike. Just
1 ball,
underscores
2 strikes.
how fierce this rivalry is between these two sides. As I mentioned earlier, soccer has FC Barcelona and Real Madrid. Cricket, another sport we cover here, has England and Australia in the Ashes. And baseball has New York versus Boston. What a way to bring back MLB on ULTRASPORT. This is going to go into center field, and Fenway's gotten a bit quiet. New York now with a runner on first, as Oswaldo Cabrera steps up to the plate with 2 outs. Has indeed quieted down here. Cabrera, the third baseman, had 8 home runs and 36 RBIs last season with a .247 batting average. As we wait the 1-0. Oh.
Ball, that's outside.
Went for an unorthodox pitching stance there, and this will be a pick-off attempt. My apologies. I don't know. In my defense, it's been about 5 weeks, so whatever. That's going to go high. Count is 3-0 for Cabrera. But that'll go inside the strike zone as the Red Sox search for out number 3. Swing and a miss for full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And now Cabrera facing down the 3-2 pitch. Got him! Goes down looking. And we go to the bottom of the second. Yankees still leading 1-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman,
Tristan Casas up now
1-1, no strike.
for Boston, as they look to fight back here in the bottom of the second against their arch rivals, New York. This will be swung on and missed for strike 1 as we get underway here. That's going to go foul. Connects, and it's going towards the Green Monster. It's going to go into foul territory. That infamous wall that is the trademark fixture of Fenway Park, as the leadoff batter of the inning swings and misses. Connects here, and this will go foul. 1 out already in the bottom of the second. There it is! There it is! And Fenway Park erupting as Boston have tied it up in an instant. And there you have it.
Counts 1-0.
Just like that. Masataka Yoshida, the designated hitter, up now. As Red Sox fans perhaps hoping that lightning will strike twice. In a single instant, the Red Sox are back in the game. It is 1-1 as the phrase "Let's go Red Sox" is sung throughout Fenway. Yoshida connects here. Thrown to first for out number 2. As Wilyer Abreu is up now. 58 RBIs, 15 home runs last season for Abreu.
Ball inside.
As the first pitch here from Cole will go inside. Here's the 1-0.
Ball.
Inside once again. Popped up and fouled away. Swung on and missed.
2-2 to count.
And a 2-2 count now. Going into left field, catch will be made. And that'll take us to the bottom of the top of the third. Red Sox tie it up. It's 1-1 here at Fenway.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 31, William Hendricks.
So in every inning so far, the previous 2, the Red Sox have had a new pitcher, and they now bring in Liam Hendricks as the closer with Anthony Volpe, the leadoff, the shortstop, coming back to the plate. Red Sox hoping to get 3 outs here and then pull something magical off in the bottom of the third. Again, for those of you who may be new to Ultrasport coverage or perhaps a bit lapsed, and that's understandable, we've been gone for a month, we only play 3 innings here on this network. As the catch is made in center field, crowd number 1, Chaz Chisholm Jr., who had a single earlier, now at the plate. Connects out the first pitch. Dive. Throw. Out. Fenway explodes. And now they look to do the same thing to Aaron Judge. I see a couple of attendees here holding their hands as though they're praying. And that perhaps underscores once again the magnitude of this rivalry between Boston and New York. So much history here in this matchup for the sport of baseball as a whole. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it is 1-2 here for Judge. Out! Beautiful strikeout, and that takes us to the bottom of the third. Still tied between New York and Boston.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong up now for Boston, who infamously... There it is! 1 pitch and this one's over. Are you kidding me? Red Sox win! What a way to cap off the return of Major League Baseball to Ultrasport. 1 pitch, walk-off solo home run, and the Red Sox have won the game. We thank you for tuning in here tonight. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Boston defeating their rivals, New York, in the epic return of the MLB to Ultrasport. From Fenway Park, we say goodbye, good night, and thank you for watching. Wow.